Well, I left Kentucky back in '49. I went to Detroit working on an assembly line, and the first year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted me one that was long and black. So one day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak one out of there with a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car worth at least $100 grand. Get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. Know it's me when I come through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I have the only one there is around. So the first day, when I punched in with my big lunchbox and with help from my friends, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. Now I never considered myself a thief, and Jim wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. The first day I got me a fuel pump, the next day I got me an engine and a trunk, and then I got me the transmission and all of the chrome. The little things I could get my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shocks, but the big stuff we got out there in my buddy's mobile home. Now up to now my plan went alright till we tried to put it together one night. That's when we realized that something was definitely wrong. Well, the transmission was a 53 and the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put in the bolts, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help from an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlights, it was another sight. There was two on the left and one on the right, but when you pulled out the switch, all three of them come on. The back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together, and when we got through, that's when we realized that we only had one tail fin. About that time my wife walked out. I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts, but she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So I headed uptown just to get the tags. I rode right down the main drag. I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. Down at the courthouse they didn't laugh, 'cause to type it up took the whole staff, and when they got done the title weighed 60 pounds. Gotta add one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. Gonna ride around in style, gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I have the only one there is around. Yeah, Red Rider, this is Cottonmouth in the Psychobilly Cadillac. Come on through. Yeah, negatory on the cost of this here machine. You might say I just went down to the factory and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. Oh, what year is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, a 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70 automobile.